Welcome back, everyone. As you can see, we're at the dealership. We're gonna go ahead and get this S13.4 conversion underway. I believe I'm gonna go ahead and get the S14 kooky hood, as well as my 13.4 front conversion fenders, kooky lights, and the rest of the conversion components all thrown on the car today. See how everything fits. We're gonna remove those clecos from the rear over fenders, install some rib nuts, get those rear over fenders removable, get the car further along in the process before we sand everything down with 80, 220, 400, shoot some primer on it, and then we get to paint. All right, let's get this conversion underway. Go ahead and unwrap my kooky hood, maybe the front bumper, get my headlights out of the box, hood hinges, everything, get this old paneling off the car, see how everything's starting to shape up. Let's get cracking. All right, wrap the hood as you saw. This thing is beautiful. I believe it's Modelo Drive. You've seen the hood before. Not too expensive. Not the cheapest fiberglass hood. Not excited to bump into anybody with it, that's for sure. Definitely won't be able to smash it back out like this metal one. It's gonna get destroyed. right, I've taken all the fenders, hood, and everything off the car. As you can see, I've also unwrapped the front bumper. Unfortunately, it was damaged in shipping. It's fiberglass, we can get that repaired. No worries there. Doing a little clickbait action over here, got everything laid out. Trying to get all this thrown on the car today, as mentioned. We're gonna see how far we can get. Engine bay, extremely dirty. All the dust, dirt, and grime from all the driving we did in the season, as well as all the paint we stripped off the car, getting stuck to all that nasty fluid and whatnot. Yeah. We go ahead and try to get these old hood hinges off the car. Trying to locate my 6mm Allen wrench. Unfortunately, don't know where it went. Got those old crusty OEM hood hinges off the car. About to throw on these brand new private label manufacturing quick release hood hinges. PLM offers these beautiful hinges for multiple makes models. I'm excited to get these thrown on there. As you can see, they got a little pin right there. Pull that out on both sides. Once your hood's mounted on the car and whatnot, you can lift it up to a certain point and the hood should release, pop on and off at your pleasure. We're gonna get this thrown on here. Generally got those hood hinges finger tight on the car. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the hood, see if I can get that mounted up, everything loose. Throw those fenders on there just to get a rough idea how everything is gonna line up. Kooky hood installed. Again, everything is finger tight, just for mounting purposes. Got to get these fenders on here, see how the hood aligns, fenders, headlights, etc. Few ugly spots on the hood that I don't care for. As you can see, fiberglass quality is not the best, at least the work done to the fiberglass. They glued these in there, not level, hopefully with some paint. And 10 foot of distance, this thing should look a little bit better than it is. Next step, I'll go ahead and grab these fenders. See how those align. modifications to the hood hinges. Not the hinges themselves, but where they mount. The problem is an S14 hood has 14 hood hinges, and unfortunately where they mount, it's got to be offset, so I just skewed it back. Doing so, I had to trim a little bit of the trim. It's funny, but you can see it lines up a lot better. Before, we had about an inch difference. Really tired of seeing this thing mismatch, but a few more weeks, this thing should transform. In the process of installing riv nuts for the fenders. Go ahead and install one right there. Continue dropping the hood, seeing how that lines up there. 2 rib nuts installed. As you can see, gap's not too bad. It's pretty even. Still massage it in a few places. Door gap, not terrible. Everything's gonna look better once we get side skirts and front bumper on the car. Go ahead and throw one last rib nut in there in the front. Go ahead and mount the other fender as well. Driver's side fender mounted up as well. Hood gap's not terrible. Everything still has slotted holes, so I can get that all lined up better later. Next step, I believe, go ahead and cut out some of this metal right here so the kooky headlight will lay in there flush. laid the lens in there, as well as a little corner light. Oh, looking terrible. I'm gonna have to make some mounts for them. As mentioned, put away some of that metal in there. Not looking too bad. All right, went ahead and threw the front bumper on there as well as the headlights. I'm not sure if I got that filmed or not. Corner lights, not a fan of those. I do believe I'm gonna get those tinted along with the headlights. Threw the wing on there just for picture's sake. Still taped up. Can't have that thing fall off. But the conversion, pretty much done. Just gotta get everything finally mounted. All right, Saturday, running up on the end of the day. Unfortunately, don't have too much time left. Go ahead and get everything cleaned up. Might sneak myself in here tomorrow, finish everything. But as you see it, S13.4 Conversion on the good old vert. Can't wait to get this wing actually installed, so I don't have to worry about it falling off. Get my end plates on there, this would look nice. All right, till the next time I see y'all, appreciate you tuning in, and as always, have a good one.